Good evening, everyone. This is my 2006 Acura TL with just about 64,000 miles on it. I just wanted to take a video and walk you around it to show you every angle in case you may be calling from far away or too lazy to drive to my place and look at it. I just wanted to give you an idea of how clean it is from all different directions and kind of a more detailed view of all the wheel wells and the wheels and the body, because a lot of people say things on the internet and well, frankly they're not always true. But in this case, I just wanted to give you kind of a hands-on feel, if you will, from your living room. As you've noticed, hopefully by now, the body is very clean and there are no scratches anywhere. Probably the only thing I would think of is maybe just a couple nicks on the back bumper from parking, maybe like the size of the screw of your license plate, but that's kind of understandable whenever you park anywhere. Tires, the back tires are, you can barely see it, but they're basically brand new. The brakes are good here. You can also barely see that, but there's no lip on the discs at all, which is important to look for when you're checking out the brakes. The front tires, I'd say, are 50%. The seats are all nice and clean without any rips or tears. Clearly the owner before me was very careful with it, and that's why I was comfortable buying it. But for me, it's time to move on, so I just wanted to give you an idea of how well this car has been maintained. I wish I did this earlier in the daylight, but this is as best it's going to get for now. Just want to show you the inside before we go for a quick spin. It does have navigation. It has CDs and DVD playing capabilities and XM radio. It's got a 6 CD changer in dash as well as a tape player. It's got heated seats for both of the front passengers, both low and high settings. It has dual climate control for both the front passengers. Power windows and locks, your usual kind of thing. Your garage presets here. Has some really nice blue accent lights, which show up when it gets a little bit darker, but I wanted to take this video before it gets too dark. Steering wheel controls for volume and radio channels and CD tracks. And your cruise control. You can answer, make, and receive calls using Bluetooth. So you would say something like, call.
What name?
Oops, sorry, I cut it off. Call.
Would you like to call?
House.
No. No.
What name or number would you like to call? Returning to the main menu.
Okay. I just wanted to give you an idea of how that works. But it's a phenomenal car. It drives very well. It's a lot of fun to drive and very, very sturdy and stable on the road. They handle very nicely, as a matter of fact. So maybe I'll just take you for a quick spin around the block to give you an idea that you would be buying exactly what you expect and nothing less. Hopefully more. This parking lot is designed poorly, but you'll notice as I go over some of these bumps that there are no rattles, there are no bumps and shaking of any sort that would concern you. The car drives very nicely, and I want to say the words like new, but I don't want to sound too cliche. But it drives very, very well. I have no concerns whatsoever. You know, we're going 30, 40 miles an hour. I mean, there's no hands on the wheel. It's very... Don't tell anyone that I'm filming and no hands on the wheel. But basically, it drives very nicely. It's super smooth. The stereo sounds great. It comes with a built-in 8-inch subwoofer, which adds some really crisp and clear bass to the audio. It is equipped with navigation. I mean, the car is pretty much loaded with whatever you need. So please call me if you have any other questions. My name is Marcus, and my number is 617-285-2966. Hopefully this video will put all of your fears to rest, and you'll feel comfortable calling me from anywhere. Okay, thanks very much.